Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello my friends, my name is Nabila Fatia Zara and I'm from 8.3. So on this video, I would like to tell you about my hobby. Of course, we know that everyone have activity that they like and they will keep repeating it over and over. And of course, these activities make us more productive, but it also make us more relaxed and comfortable. So friends, my hobbies are reading fiction book or story, listening to music, studying about the future with watching YouTube, and drawing. I will explain to you. The first is about reading fiction book or story. Reading fiction book is something that is very global in this day and age. This can happen because fiction books make us more relaxed and of course make us dream like in the story. Sometimes some people dream of being the main character in the story. Fiction books or stories are not only the fantasy genre. These are so many genres that we can read. My favorite genres are fantasy and romance. I really like both genres because they can make my mood better and sometimes it makes me more comfortable and relaxed. And every time I feel annoyed or angry, I vent it by reading fiction books or stories. When it comes to reading fiction, I have a favorite author. This favorite writer is very reliable in telling fictional stories in the fantasy genre. His name is Terelium. Tereli is a very famous writer because he is a great author. I really like his work. One of my favorite works is a book about another world or multiverse. In this story, there is a main character who is very tough and very brave. Sometimes I dream of being a main character like her. The main character and her friends come from different worlds, and of course they have very great powers and are accompanied by mysteries and amazing plot twists, making the story even more interesting. The last one, I usually read fiction stories on Wattpad. In this application, besides reading fiction, we can also write our ideas or stories so that they can be read or seen by others. My second hobby is listening to music. I really love music because it's not only make my mood better but also can make my heart more calm. And usually I channel my feeling through music because I think by music it can understand me. In music, I also have favorite singer. There are Billie Eilish, Olivia Rodrigo, Alec Benjamin, One Direction, and Arctic Monkey. They are very amazing singers. Their songs are very soulful and sometimes fit my mood. Every time I feel sad, angry, and stressed out, I express my feelings by listening to their music. Because hearing their music, I feel not alone again, and I feel like understood and feel special. Then the third of my hobby is studying about future with watching YouTube. I divide this into two categories. The first is when watching YouTube, I'm looking for study channel. On this learning channel, I study about material or subject that will be learned on the next level of my grade. For example, now I'm in 8th grade, So even though I'm not shocked about the material on the next grade, I looking or study about the material in the YouTube. Usually I study about 9th grade lesson or 10th grade lesson. And my favorite lesson is about chemistry, English, and math. The second category is I looking for channel that talk or discuss about self-improvement. Because by seeing that video, it can add my design and make me be better on the next day. One of my favorite channel about self-improvement is 1%. The last of my hobby is drawing. I really like drawing because it's also the way I express my feeling. Usually when I can't read fiction book or stories and listen to music, I use it for drawing, especially at school. When I feel bored, angry, etc., I express it by drawing. So friends, I think that's all from me. Thank you for nice attention. Finally, I say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.